It's a beautiful day. My face is frozen over, or something. Man, what a rough day for Eden, huh? He's just having a terrible old time. Bro's a damn icicle or something, but that's fine. That's quite the starting item. I don't think I've ever, at least I don't remember if I've ever had an Eden run where the starting passive item was a planetarium item. That's quite something, right? This certainly not something you see every day. The likelihood of getting one is low. Makes sense. Why am I talking about statistics? What I should be talking about is, hi, how's it going? Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're having a good time. Hope life's treating you alright and all that. All the usual stuff. Hope you're going alright. You're holding up okay. Things are just going your way. Yeah. Ragman. Interesting. Oh yeah, I didn't even notice I have that ED6 as well. Completely, like, neglected that part. It's gonna shoot this guy at you. Like this. Oh, look at that. I love the ice statues. It's so fun to mess around with. Okay, well, let's see what the item room has, I guess. If we're already on it, I may as well take a look at what we have down here. Okay, there it is. Bomber boy? Nah. Yeah! I'll take Pyromaniac. Okay, what the fuck is this run, man? Excuse me. This start has been off the rails straight away. What in the world? Secret room right here, perhaps? Let's might as well get some health back. Okay, nope, not there. I actually am surprised it's not there. I don't know where else it could be. What the hell? Let's hope for some money out of this so I can buy this sack and perhaps get a key. Let's go. Everything is going my way. You love to see things going your way and your way only. My way on the highway, as a wise man once said. Is that Papa Roach or is that Limp Bizkit? You know, I as somebody who's like a Philistine when it comes to music, aka I just like, I don't really listen, I didn't really listen to a lot of pop music, right? I've gone into this before on a different run. In my head, Papa Roach and Limp Bizkit are the same band. Their styles are similar, their music sounds similar. To me, they might as well be the same band. I know they're not. I know they don't even share any of the people. Fuck it, roll me. Okay, that's fine. Blood Puppy's okay. But to me, they're the same person. It's like, sometimes I just get, you know, well, the same person, the same band. Sometimes I just get things like that mixed up. Like, fucking, when it comes to celebrities, there's like a set of celebrities. I think it's Mark Wahlberg and Matt Damon. I always get those two mixed up. I even had to think just a second, like, to do this bit. I always get those two mixed up for some reason. Right now in my head, you could show me a picture, like, for some reason, right now, this instant, you could show me a picture of Mark Wahlberg and Matt Damon, and I would be able to tell you who's who. But a lot of days, you could show me a picture of one of them, and I would probably say the wrong name first. Right now, for some reason, I'm dialed in because I'm thinking about it right now, and I can tell the difference between them. But a lot of the times in my head, they're like the same person. And then there's a third guy in there as well, who I sometimes get mixed up with those two, but you know, I'm forgetting them right now, so yeah, maybe that would be the problem at this point, perhaps. Sure hoping it wouldn't be. Yeah, please get stuck behind that poop, thank you very much. So, yeah, celebrities, right? That's, I don't think I'm alone in that at all. It's not like I'm celebrity pilled or anything like that. That is incredible. Holy shit, that was an insane experimental treatment. The only stat that went down that I remotely care about is the luck down, but my luck was already bad, so who cares, right? Plus, it's not like it matters that much at this point. It's not like Uranus is luck-based, and that's kind of what's doing all the work for me here. Blood Puppy, can you chill out? Chill the fuck out, bro. Please, relax. I think Blood Puppy is dead. What the fuck? Oh, okay. Okay, I was like, huh? He stays frozen? No way. I was scared for a second. I thought I killed my dog. Turns out it's all good. He just does that sometimes. He just stays frozen till what the? I'm sorry. What is this run? Are you seeing this right now? The seed's on screen. You can play this yourself. What in the world? I mean, obviously I'm taking Glitch Crown again. Like, duh. Finally, that was quite the search. This is the wrong thing, man. There's too many damn items in this game. There's too many damn items. Roll this. Okay, it did not disappear, and there is a D infinity for my troubles. Echo Chamber would be fun too, but come on. I gotta replace this this Eternal D6, because the infinity is just so much better. And then we reroll again. And there's Sacred Orb. Alright. Binge Eater would also be great. But, come on. Sacred Orb. Alright, well, that is an incredible setup. It's the killer combo. Straight away, down we go. I could have gone into the devil deal to use a credit card, but I guess I'll just save it for now. Oh well. Curse of the Blind. Ah, great. Of course, right? You give me Glitch Crown, and then you immediately decide, fuck you, and give me a fucking blind floor straight after. I guess I can use the credit card in here. Sure, it's a free item, right? Of some kind. PokeGo is, okay. It's not like shop items tend to be bad, so it's fine. Hey. How did that activate my phone? I said PokeGo. What the fuck? I understand the voice, the Google Assistant and how it works sometimes. Like, sometimes I can understand how it maybe thinks I'm saying the magical activation phrase. I don't see how PokeGo something would activate it, but maybe? It's probably gonna do it again in editing tomorrow. I'm looking forward to that. It's gonna be funny as hell. An angel deal on this floor would suck a little bit. I'm obviously gonna go in, but like, it sucks because I don't know what it is. Actually, I can't make the most important decision of my life, which is picking the correct item here. Dead dove. Okay, that's fine. As far as items go, I think that's okay. You know damn well I'm re-rolling the second key piece here, though. You know damn well I'm doing that. Roll this, grab a random item, avoid, and you can't void the D-Infinity, unfortunately, because it will always D100. I've learned that the hard way. It's unfortunate, but that is how it works. Ah, fuck. Okay, this is like a 1 in 5 chance to give me Cursed Eye. Oh, thank God. It actually gave me something good. God, why is it giving me so many item pedestals on a floor where I've Cursed Up Blind? And why couldn't the shop item randomly be Black Candle? What are the odds? 1 in 5, I guess. Anything cool in here? Mysterious Liquid. All things considered, that's actually okay. I guess that's the thing. With Sacred Orb, everything is gonna be okay, right? You're probably only encountering good items. Actually, now I think about it, yeah, I couldn't have even gotten Cursed Eye because of Sacred Orb. Yes, of course. That makes perfect sense. Let's re-roll that knife piece and see what we can get. And then get out of this floor as soon as possible because just the existence of the Curse of the Blind pisses me off. Divorce Papers is neat, and I'm out of here. Get me out of this floor ASAP. I want to be able to see my damn items again, man. There's a lost. A welcome change of pace in that case. That's a good start. Oh, 2020. Yes, of course. Of course I will take that. Thank you very much. Honestly, I kind of want to get Smelter here. Is that crazy? Like, I want the damage as well from that, but I feel like Smelter is actually kind of worth taking because low battery is such a good trinket to always have on you. Plus, I can just re-roll it, so... Oh, and there's plenty of good stuff to be had here. Obviously, you gotta take the stopwatch, but yeah, that's incredible. I should get a charge. Hold on, was there a charge for sale in here? Yeah, let me just get that. I'm not gonna backtrack for charges. I should have one ready for the potential angel deal, though. No deal for me. That's fine. That's fine. I'm at the tears cap already, aren't I? So I guess I take fucking PJs? Because I'm at the tears cap? I guess so. Could have re-rolled, I guess, but what the hell? Is it finally time that I start talking about some of the some more stuff on my vacation, my trip that I did? I've just noticed that I haven't even talked much about like what sightseeing I did in London or, you know, my experiences from I-71 in Birmingham and stuff. Because to be honest, well, for the Birmingham part, I was mostly ill, so you know, like at least one of those 2 days I spent up there wasn't really all that anyway. But then I guess it's just like, I don't know, I feel like it's not that interesting. It's like, you recall like, you know, the interesting like standout bits that you can spin off into a nice little conversation. After that, you kind of just like, is anything really exciting here? Do I want Ipecac? I actually don't think I do. I think I want homing more. Boom, baby. But I guess there are some interesting tidbits about Insomnia nevertheless. Obviously, it was a hella fun event, right? TF2 LAN's always fun, meeting TF2 peeps and stuff like that. The expo was whatever. There were things on display at the expo, most of which were inconsequential and uninteresting, but hey, they existed, I suppose. Right? They were there. I should get Diplopia and just dupe like whatever's in this shop. Like dupe this D-Infinity. And then, well, I don't actually want to reroll this because I actually just want that Black Candle. But you know, I did find it funny. Obviously, like, I don't ever get like priority tickets and something. I never did because I don't see the point in paying like, I don't know how much is like 20-30 extra bucks just to get like access 30 minutes early. That doesn't seem very sensible to me, especially because nobody's actually showing up at 10 AM anyway to the con. At least, like, I never did. I don't see the point, for the most part, right? It just doesn't make much sense. But then, Apparently, every time you get a priority ticket, they also give you like a little goodie bag at the start, right? They give you a little goodie bag that they hand you, which has all kinds of trinkets and baubles in it that are mostly, again, inconsequential. Apparently, this time around, they were handing out free deodorant. And they weren't just, those deodorants weren't just in the goodie bag either. They were like just being handed out at like certain booths or something, like when you walked out of the LAN area, the BYOC area. Apparently they were just handing out deodorant. It really says a lot when you're at a gaming convention and the organizers of the event are handing out free deodorant. Look, man, look, maybe I'm just nose blind. I didn't encounter anybody with excessively terrible body odor. Maybe that means I have the excessively terrible body odor, but I use deodorant, so I mean, it's supposed to block the odor, right? That's kind of like its whole purpose. That's why it exists. So I don't know, right? But at least nobody approached me for a free stick of deodorant that they wanted to give me. It is quite funny though. It's a tale as old as time, huh? Gaming conventions and bad smells. Down to the next floor. I'm not gonna look for the super secret room. I'm never beaten the he doesn't care about the super secret room allegations. I just, it's too hard to find. It's too much of a chore. I don't care. I can't believe I got greed twice in a row. That pisses me off, but also makes me happy that I didn't take the Steam sale last floor because I wouldn't have any purpose for it right now. Yeah, besides that, like, Insomnia is always like, you know, like, you don't go to it because it's like a crazy convention. You go to it because there also happens to be LAN tournaments, whatever, whichever way you want to say it. And, you know, it's like one of the premier places for TF2 tournaments to still happen in Europe, which is, like, wild, because we definitely need more TF2 LANs in Europe. It's dire. It's very dire. But I guess, you know, the merch they had this time around, the Insomnia branded merch, was actually pretty decent. I didn't buy any of it. I feel like I'm, like, the antithesis to an average con goer, because people that go to cons, they go there to spend more money, right? You spend money to stand in queue and spend more money. I didn't spend a cent on Insomnia, except for food and drinks, obviously. But, like, that's it. That's all I did. And that's all it was. I was told, apparently, this was on the Sunday when, you know, there wasn't much going on anymore, but they still had, like, the TF2 area where people could just, like, sit down and play a bit, and I was like, ah, fuck it, I'll just sit down and play a bit, play with some friends. Apparently I possess both the worst and the best posture when it comes to gaming, simultaneously. Like, you gotta picture this, right? I'm of average height. I'm not short, and I'm not tall. I'm of completely average height. But I feel like the majority of my height comes from my legs, not from my torso. Which means that a lot of the time when I'm sitting in chairs, I kind of have to sit very upright, so I can sit, like, you know, nicely with my arms resting on the desk and stuff like that. Which is why, for the longest time, I've always been sitting with my legs crossed. It's not just a, oh, it's convenient to sit with my legs crossed thing, it's just how I want to sit. You know what, let's roll this. Oh shit, I'm glad I did. So, like, I sit with my legs crossed to give myself a little bit more height, because I can, you know, sit on my feet a little bit. And when you're sitting on a comfortable chair, that's fine. Problem was, obviously, the chairs, like, this compounds with, like, the chairs on that TF2 area were not comfortable. They were not great, and they were way too low, and they kind of just sunk into them a little bit. So basically, long story short, what I'm trying to say is, when I sat in those chairs, I had to sit with my legs crossed, and basically, like, rest my ass on my feet, to get enough height to, like, sit properly, and, like, you know, reach the desk nicely, so I could actually have, like, a good time aiming and stuff like that. However, my back was as straight as a wooden board, brother. I have not even the slightest increment of a gamer hunch or anything like that. I got a fucked up posture. Like, my feet hurt like shit after that. It probably is also a reason as to why my sedentary lifestyle is so bad on me, is because I sit like that a lot of the time, and, you know, it kind of fucks up my ankles. I'm still noticing sometimes nowadays that, like, my fucking, why would I not go into the challenge room? Now my fucking feet hurt like crazy after sitting like that for a long time, which is why I need to have a soft cushioned chair, so at the very least, you know, that goes better. I guess I've rolled out of the boss item pool. That's crazy. Give me that growth hormones though, because it's spun. Oh yeah, baby. But yeah, it was quite interesting. It gave me the extra height I needed to sit very nicely in those chairs, but like, that was, I was playing for like 10 minutes, 15 minutes maybe. My feet were like destroyed after that. Like, they actually hurt so much because I was sitting on them. I didn't take off my shoes, obviously. But like the combination of the extremely uncomfortable chair and just very interesting sitting posture, it was quite the combo. Oh, yeah, of course I'm taking the Stairway. Try not to mess up the timing. Boom, let's go. Which means I can also totally blow up this angel statue and re-roll the key piece once more. And the fact that I'm not getting any crazy angel items anymore is scaring me. That means I've probably already missed the best ones, man. Oh, that's scary. I have money. Okay, I was worried for a second. But I do have money. So let's check what we have in here. Oh. Okay, no, there's the good items. Obviously, I'm taking Chronolite because it's a damage modifier over Godhead, even though Godhead would be amazing, and so would Habit. But Chronolite, come on. And I guess having full mapping would be kind of rad, right? There you go. Will they home in? They will not home in on Blood Puppy? That's rude of them, honestly. You know what? Bro's gonna be in the chill out corner for a minute. He's just gonna have to wait for a while. One day I'll accidentally run into him and he'll get to continue moving, but for the time being, he stands right there. Okay, well, I just accidentally ran into him. There were some other questionable things about Insomnia. At least this year, the bar didn't run out of alcohol before people wanted to, like, actually drink. Because that happened last year, which was just funny as hell. This time around, they actually had, like, drinks for a while. But there was, like, a karaoke setup in the, like, near the LAN area, like, after hours and stuff. But it was, like, you know, basically always occupied because there were not just TF2 people there, obviously. Well, like, they were just putting on so many shitty songs that nobody was actually gonna get to any good music at any point. It was a bit unfortunate in that regard. So yeah, that was unfortunate. No karaoke, but again, that was about the time where I was already sick anyway, and I wasn't really having a good voice regardless. So I was just busy spreading my grubby little germs around, making everybody sick. It was also funny on a Sunday. You know, even though I was feeling like shit, and I ended up taking like a nap at like fucking, I don't know, 6 p.m. for like 3 hours or something like that. Eventually in the hotel, like, you know, lobby area, so to say, there was like a nice big table, and a bunch of friends, we ended up playing some poker, which was pretty cool. The fact that this isn't an angel deal is terrifying, but it doesn't matter actually. Now that I think about it, it doesn't matter. And obviously I'm taking Twisted Pair. And obviously well, do I want to take 9 lives? I probably do. Now, poker was fun. Poker is like a really fun game. I can't say I'm necessarily good or bad at it, but I did win a couple of hands, or like one hand pretty convincingly, and it was pretty nice. It was pretty fun in that regard. I guess I'm out of angel items, considering those were rolling between a lot of non-angel items. I'm gonna roll anyway just to see. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm taking that Tech X if you don't mind. But I remember last year when we did that as well. Last year was crazy for like the card game section that we had. I guess I'll tell that story instead of what happened this year, because nothing happened really this year. I kind of just went all in at some point because I wanted to sleep, and you know, I lost. That's kind of how it goes. Last year, 2022, was crazy for the poker games that we did with our friends. So the story goes like this. One friend that came over, one TF2 guy by name of The Will, Korean guy, he brought a bunch of really cool, like, artisanally made TF2 themed card sets. Like, it's just a normal card set, you know, hearts, spades, that sort of dealio. Normal 52 card set. But it was TF2 themed. It had like TF2 characters on the cards, and it was like really well printed. Like, the cards are really high quality, they had a great feel to them. They were really well printed. He brought over 4 of them. So there are only 4 of those in existence, as far as I'm aware. I don't know if they're being sold anywhere, because he was saying that a friend of his made them. So I'm assuming, you know, they were the only 4 in existence. And throughout that night, he put up 2 of them for claims. To whoever wins whatever games we're playing, they get one of the sets. So the first thing we played was a bit of, I think it was a Korean version of Hanafuda, or just Hanafuda. I think that's just what it is. Which, you know, the first time I ever played that game, and I won. I won. I'm clearly just goated at gambling, evidently. So that's why that happened. So I won the first card set. And then, guess what? Right after that, we played a little bit of poker. And, yeah, boy, won the poker as well. But the way I won the poker was fun. Because I couldn't, like, time this. I couldn't time this pickup because of the fucking red poops, man. The way it went was, it was a long-ass round. It was, like, a couple of hours, you know? Everybody was, like, playing their hearts. Everybody wanted to win the card set. What ended up happening was, eventually, people got so, like, it took on so long that the dealer, aka the Will, was like, hey, we're only gonna play like 5 more hands, and whoever has the most money by the end of those 5 hands wins. So by the time the final hand rolled around, everybody just went all in. Everybody was just like, we'll just go all in, you know, that's the funny way to do it, because whoever has the most money wins anyway, and let's not be boring about it, right? So everybody started going all in. I obviously joined them, and I forgot what I had, but I had a really good hand. I think I won with like a straight or something like that. I did not mean to take that. Whoopsie. I had like an incredible hand, and I won with it, which was really, really, really funny. And that way, I won my second set at the time. I feel like they will shoot lasers when they touch enemies. Oh yeah, they will. Okay. But picking up tech was the right pickup there. Although I think Black Tree would have also worked. Anything cool in here? There is a Damocles! There is a Damocles! And I have 9 lives, so I should take it, right? Like, there's no reason not to take it. I literally will not die. Matter of fact, I should probably take something here as well. Again, I literally will not die. It don't matter, so I might as well. And there you go. I even died outside to do that little trick. If you've never seen that one before, there you go. I've still got cash, although there won't be many angel items up here. There's some good stuff up here! There you go. I timed it just right. So yeah, I was for about an hour or two in possession of 2 of 4 TF2 card sets. Yeah. Oh, well, I wasn't even paying attention. Oh, well, it's a dead end anyway. I don't know why I'm going down that way. I gave one of them to my friend who was with us at the time, who had his birthday a couple days prior, and also had a disease, aka COVID, at the time. I feel like there's a trend within my close friend group right now of people attending insomnia events and like around their birthday and getting sick around their birthday, simultaneously. Very interesting trend. We're 2 for 2 on those right now. I think we're gonna need a bigger sample size. Like, it's a weird coincidence, right? It's a weird thing that it happened twice. That's all there is to it, really. But it is funny. Anyway, so he's in possession of one of them. I'm in possession of one of them. Another one I think the well kept, and then the final one went to Short, who ended up giving it away during a charity event, I think. So, yeah, I kind of own some, like, very limited merchandise, and I don't really get much use out of it, because I don't play cards with my friends, but they exist, and they're cool. They're really cool cards, okay? And if I ever desperately need money, or I want to do something for charity, there's that. Didn't really mean to take that, but oh well, I guess I did get a second guppy item, and now I can get a third one. Thanks to Damocles, just spawning an extra item. The bitrate is probably loving this right now. It's probably loving it. The frame rate is, certainly. Bring your feet down, thank you. What a silly situation. You know, Insomnia was fun, man. As previously stated, I don't know if I want to go back again next year or not. It's a very tough decision to make. Because I kind of do, but also, I don't know, right? There's so many unknowns here. But I probably will wanna... Okay, let me grab the other key piece here. Let's not forget about that. Oh, right. Getting a key piece gives you an extra item. That's cool. What the hell? I didn't know that. Give me dry baby. There you go. So there's like a ton of shit here, right? I didn't mean to take that. Oh, well, you can go back up. That's cool. I did not mean to take that. I wanted to take Mom's knife, if anything, but oh well. What can you do? Do I want the Brimstone? I think I do want Brimstone here. Because it's just cool. It's Brimstone. Like, why wouldn't you want it? Also, it gives you a massive damage up, apparently. For some reason, it's not even working. It's just being overridden, I guess, by Tech X. I guess it's just overwritten by Tech X. I kind of want Cricket's body, too. I mean, that's a sane thing to take here, right? What else? Well, I mean, Haemolacria, of course. It's kind of just a matter of time before every quality 4 in the game shows up when you have a build like it. Oh, now Brim works again. Oh, never mind. No, it's just the fire rate is so slow now, but the damage is so high. Oh, boy. Okay, so I don't need that magic mush, thankfully. I want Polyphemus. My fire rate is already shite, so I might as well. Actually, no, it's not even gonna go down because I have 2020. Right. My luck isn't crazy, so tough love isn't gonna do much for me. I'll actually take Capricorn because a bit of a tears up. 0.01, let's go! Owie. Oh, there's a spin down. About time you showed up, Spindown Dice. Just as we're basically starting to breakfast out of everything. Oh yeah, no, we're breakfasting. Okay, well, at least I won't have to worry about HP anymore. Hold on. There you go. Yep, one shot was all it took for that phase to die. And as soon as the room is covered in enough shit, it's basically over. Like, I don't think I have to even shoot anymore now. Oh no, they didn't quite linger long enough. Let's get it sorted then, shall we? Oh, they're just now starting to drop and, like, make brimstones as well. It's taken so long. I think this one will probably kill him. Maybe this one will. Or maybe this one right here. Yep, okay, there you go. What a run. I don't know what to say. The luck was just off the charts for now. And I was like outroing that as if it was not gonna give me a void. Of course it gives me a void. Naturally, that's just what happens. Oh yeah, one more of these, huh? The choices. Oh, well there's chaos. That's exactly what I was hoping to find. Because that will enable me to actually get some more items. Man, even with chaos, I'm like getting breakfast like crazy, man. It's messed up. I don't think grabbing chaos mattered all that much. At this rate, like at which I'm clearing rooms, I actually get to shoot once every 2 rooms. It's actually crazy like that. It's another brimstone, technically. Let's try to go for another brim, why not? Well, that blood bag is gonna be another brim. We got a second brim, which is probably never gonna come into play whatsoever. Because, it takes 8 hours for my tiers to actually get to the point where they split off into brimstone. And then I can also do this and put myself ever closer to getting another brim. Wait, that's another... that's another brimstone, technically. Ah, jeez, man. Just need one more charge. I guess I'll go... Nah, you know what? I'm not gonna go out of my way for it, though. If the run wants to end, it wants to end. Matter of fact, this could be Delirium. Okay, it is. Well, he's probably gonna die in one shot. Well, not quite. Boss armor and all that. But as soon as I put on another one, and, yeah, no, I'm good. His bullets are never gonna harm me, because I have shielded tiers. Like, nothing's gonna happen. Matter of fact, projectiles are being deleted because there's too many of them on screen. Which is actually a severe downside. Because they are also what shields me from taking damage. So, because of my low fire rate, there is a lot of downtime where I will not be able to do much at all. That being said, look at him getting absolutely destroyed. Where are my brimstones? It doesn't even matter. I had like one set of tiers exploded to brimstones and that's it. So be it. Oh, there's the one. Just for good measure, right? What a run, man. What a silly little run. What a goofy little, silly little run. It was quite something, was it not? Well, well, well. That's it from me, though. I hope you've enjoyed yourself as much as I have, and I hope I can see you again tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye-bye.